What's going on, y'all? Smash Right Everybody here for another video for y'all today. And today we'll be rebuilding the Cleveland Browns. See a text message? Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be rebuilding the Cleveland Browns. Trying to do something with this. I'm gonna pack me a dip and crack me a fucking cold one, but other than that, we'll get moving here in a second. Put a dip in real quick. Need to pull this label off. Okay. Apparently I ain't got the fingernails to pull labels off beer bottles. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. So what we're gonna do is put it right here. It'll be right here. Pike dip, got dip, grab dip, got chew, get your chew, you don't dip, thumbs up to you. Hey, thanks, come back to the video. If some of y'all don't dip, that's alright by me. We'll be dipping some Copenhagen wintergreen today, like always. I don't think that's nothing new. However, packing the lip. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Let me see here. Yeah. Let me check the comments real quick. I'm glad somebody came in and commented, because if you didn't, I would have never known. Oh, Lord. What's going on, hybrid? That's what's up, buddy. We're just sitting here. We're about to rebuild these Browns week 1. Just started it up. About to explain to you guys what's going on with the whole thing. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with sucking at Madden, buddy. There ain't nothing wrong with it at all. You just gotta take time and practice. That's all it takes. What we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be taking the Cleveland Browns, the worst NFL team in history. Literally, the worst team. And what we did was we set it up so, you know, it was fairly, you know, difficult still to rebuild the team, but fairly, you know, possible. What I mean by making it fairly possible to rebuild the team, I mean, instead of making, okay, we're the 31st value. Let me go look at values real quick, because apparently we're 31 instead of 32. I don't know who was worse than us. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. That's cool. Team success. Whoa! The Broncos are way up there. Redskins are way down. Huh. Well, that's cool. Anyway. I want to go look at, does anybody know where to see the rankings at so we don't sit here and play with this forever? Maybe it's in marketing? Team popularity, here we go, value, this should tell us something. Mm-mm. This is what I need right here. Several factors go into your team's value. Alright. So overall, we're number 31. So apparently we're sharing number 31 at the moment, which doesn't make no sense because it should be 31, 32. So the Bills and us are, you know, our values just way, way down. The Redskins, surprisingly, higher value than I imagined they would have had. 3, 2, 1. The Cowboys. I thought the Broncos, you know, I honestly felt like the Broncos would have had a better value. But I guess it goes down to happiness, success, popularity, staff, stadium concessions, merchandise, tickets, and obviously they're gonna have tickets, merchandise, concessions in their stadium. I mean, they win. Oh, stadium's number 4. I bet you the Vikings have number 1 stadium. Yep, Vikings do have number 1 stadium. I kind of figured that much. Alright, but anyway. So I set this up so it's, you know, so it's still possible to do everything. I mean, you know, I didn't make it too easy, but I didn't make it too difficult either. Honestly, it's going to be harder to rebuild this team than it is going to be easier to rebuild this team. So the first thing I want to look at is, you know, I want to take a look at the team. I want to get a feel for the team. I want to see who's on this team, and I already know around the NFL the players that I would love to have on the team, but you know, it's just not going to always be that easy. So we're going to look at our depth chart, and we're going to look at, you know, all of our things here for the team. First things first, the depth chart. Let's see who's playing quarterback for us. We're gonna pick a quarterback. Fun fact: Kevin Hogan. We actually the Redskins got him, which was kind of a upset. I don't know why we got him, but we got him. So we got Kevin Hogan as our backup quarterback now, but we also got Alex Smith playing. So Deshaun Kaiser, I don't know. I'm assuming he's going to be our best player to play, simply because he's a rookie and he has higher stats than a guy with already a year under his belt. Let's look at our running backs here. Okay. I know Duke Johnson. I remember him. Actually, I remember Duke Johnson from... No, I don't. Thought I did, but I don't. Let's look at our receivers here. Our running back's decent. We don't really run the ball. Kenny Britt. I like Kenny Britt. A lot of people hate Kenny Britt, but I also look at what their alumni is, where they went to college. if they went to a good college, then that tells me that I can possibly do something with them. Decent college with experience. Um, Now he's 8 years, 8 years experience. His overall's not going to get much higher than that. 1 year, I can do something with him. A decent overall for 1 year experience. 2 years, you know, he needs some work, and it needs to happen quick. These two guys right here, they're going to need replaced. Tight end, decent tight end. He's a rookie as well from Miami. I remember the draft when they picked him up. I can't pronounce his name, but I know who he is. Decent tight end. He's not terrible. So we'll probably keep him around for a while. Left tackle Joe Thomas, of course. Joe Thomas. He'll be retiring soon, so we need to start looking at left tackles. Left guard, 3 years experience. I'll keep him on board. 4 years experience. Keep him on board. Right guard, 5 years. Oh yeah. Don't know who he is, but has a high overall, and I like it. 1 year experience. We'll keep him around for a little bit. Left end, decent experience or decent overall. Ooh. Okay, so the Browns, I mean, their players aren't as bad as I thought. Okay, your middle linebacker is garbage. Complete trash. But your other linebackers are good. You got two decent corners. Oh, you got Jason Cordy? Shit. Shoot. Sorry, can't cuss on the stream. But at the same time, I don't really care. Free safety needs some work. Strong safety needs some work. Kicker definitely needs some work. Punter, we don't punt the ball. Kick returner, we don't really have a kick returner, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, let's look at the practice squad here. Here we got middle linebacker. We might work with them a little bit. So I mean, the team's not horrible, let alone, I mean, it's not a terrible team at all. So we'll see what happens. See how it plays out. We'll do some goals here. We'll need some goals. I want to win a Super Bowl and lose a Super Bowl. And that's the goal here. So, what we're going to need to do is we'll go look at the free agency for a middle linebacker. See if I know any of these players on here. Okay. So we'll pick him up. So we'll go ahead and we'll look at the depth chart real quick. We'll pick a kicker up. I mean, we're gonna need a kicker. So we'll go ahead and evaluate this. Nick Novak, he's not a bad kicker. Alright. We have to cut 4 players off the team.
Here are some recommendations to get you started.
Alright. We need to free up some space. So what we need to also do is look at our stadium here. See, we could very well relocate. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna relocate. We're gonna leave Cleveland. We're gonna go find a better market. Or relocate the team.
An offensive and defensive each week. Once you have made your game plan and focus player decisions.
Send them through the training. Okay. We'll play offense only. All we're worried about is offense. We'll use the color rush. And we'll let them use their color rush as well. We'll try to beat the Steelers. Hopefully we can do it. If not, that's okay. I'm not going to be too upset if we don't beat them, but we'll see what happens. Alright. Flip my hat. That's what we need to do. Fast sim. Already down.
Football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down, Kaiser. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll get it up to the 33.
It's all we're worried about here is winning games. That's all we need to do is win games.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Throw left side complete. It's Coleman. A gain of 4.
We're gonna hurry up offense. We have to win games this season. Hopefully a wild card playoff spot would be nice. I'm not looking to have an undefeated season or anything first year. I just want to get people talking about the team before we relocate, get some cities interested in moving our team to their city. That's really all we're looking for here.
He's a second-round pick, a solid second-round pick, but when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
That's all we want to do.
Because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that have first-round grades.
And
He'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
see, this can be kind of hard for me. I'm not used to playing this far from the screen.
The Browns heading out on offense, Charles, and with him so many facts we can hit on, but unfortunately not many good. 9 consecutive losing seasons, 4-28 the last 2 years, 26 starting quarterbacks since coming back in '99. Only one of 2 non-expansion teams to never appear in a Super Bowl. You get the point, so give me some optimism.
Well, they're hoping it'll just be one starting quarterback in 2017, someone who will solidify that position for the team. And then think about what they did in the draft, though. 3 first-round draft picks, including Myles Garrett, the #1 overall pick in the draft, the defensive end out of Texas A&M. They're hoping it's a fresh start and a new direction for Cleveland.
Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle.
We're hoping to go in a new direction, that's for sure.
After tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd down and just 1.
That's what we're hoping for.
On play action, Kaiser. This is Crowell on the catch. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 20.
I don't see why we couldn't, win games.
There and it moves the sticks.
There's no reason why we can't win games.
Kaiser now to throw on first
It's a
down.
decent team, I mean, it really is.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a game.
Decent quarterback. We're not really looking to find a new quarterback. I want to develop this kid being a rookie.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser flushed out right. Kaiser hit and he
That was my fault. That was my fault.
well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
I'm not going to blame.
When I see a play like that, I come back to
I'm not going to blame the quarterback.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, they even take it.
With a little over 2
But-
minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. A 1st down throw for Kaiser. Going underneath for Crowell. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. Kaiser. Buying time to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Kaiser showing what he can do with his legs. It's more than just the arm. He scrambles and picks up the first.
Just want to develop this kid.
Kaiser to throw it.
Oh, no.
This time as he'll go down.
So that's going to be a big problem is I'm just scared to get hit in the backfield. If I do get hit in the backfield like that, that's going to be a huge issue.
Loss of 6. Kaiser now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And a loose football. And it's picked up by
I got to stop.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
I got to stop doing that. Because if I keep him on,
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
if I keep on rushing with this quarterback, he's just going to keep on fumbling the ball.
Dallas seems like they're always playing in week 1, and then on Monday night a doubleheader. Adrian Peterson, his first game with the Saints.
Call first time out. We're going to try to get this ball down the field.
And then a 10-20 start on the East Coast. It's the first game for the LA Chargers traveling to Denver.
A nice AFC West matchup.
Second down, Kaiser. He's got a man, complete. The 30, past the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the red zone now, Kaiser. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
It's not that bad.
As the first half is winding down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the.
As long as that safety doesn't double up,
Here's the Browns offense now.
everything will work out.
This third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half.
The injuries are going to be a big issue this year. I have a feeling.
Is a good one for him. Kaiser on 3rd and 2. He finds Coates complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he.
I want to try and run a lot of vertical offense.
A good pickup there at 22. They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Coleman. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To the air again, Kaiser.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route.
And I want to be very, very cautious of.
4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body.
I want to be very cautious of
And get the quarterback a really nice target.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly
where I'm throwing the football
territory, though, if they're stopped.
to Kenny Bricks. I don't want to take any chances of. I don't want to take any chances of him getting injured. I do want to run the football as well, so we have a decent running back. We have a decent running back as well as a decent offensive line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go play action. Kaiser eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. On the run, it's Crowell. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to throw here. Kaiser. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Set to Bell. A 7-yard touchdown.
It's the big issue is this defense.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Trying to lay one up deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
And he will find his man. It's Kenny Brand. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Now Kaiser.
Jeez.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Javon Hargrave.
It's gonna be a hard season.
Get him for a loss of 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. To throw. Kaiser. Screen play. Johnson. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot.
Need to go for it.
Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Kaiser. And this one caught by Coates. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. A first down carry now for Crowell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
And he's hurting.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From the gun, Kaiser. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That's picked off.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I kind of figured that's how that was gonna go.
With a pick. So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
It's gonna be hard because we have a defense that's not really.
Offense back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Well, they'll go with a wide receiver run here. It's Coleman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. Here we go. A first down carry here for Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. Kaiser hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
That's gonna be a big problem. It's gonna be a really big problem.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this
Try and put 21 on the board.
heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
What we want to try to do is we want to try and put some points on the board.
Kaiser. Flushed out right. Underneath for Johnson. A gain of 4 on the play. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And it's a 2nd down. Kaiser now. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th.
And we'll just see what he can do.
More passes like that downfield. One final shot for Kaiser. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Cody Sensabaugh.
That's the game. Oh, man.
Every year, week one, you had the fly over the big American flag.
There ain't much we could do. It's gonna be a long season. They're doing a freaking... I don't know if y'all seen that boy though, he's yodeling in the Walmart. He's doing a concert at a Walmart now.
Ready? Go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Alright, let's see here. You could always get Terry Bridgewater, but... See, I'm happy with my running back. We could try to trade for Malcolm Mitchell. It worked out. Need to cut a player. Alright, we'll look at the depth chart here real quick and see what we got going on. Malcolm Mitchell. Hey, Britton, Josh Gordon, Corey Coleman. You know what else we could do, actually? a second round pick. I'll give you a second round pick and I'll give you a running back. Alright, we need a middle linebacker. Give you a third round, fourth round pick. Alright, we'll give you a third round pick. There we go. I need to cut a player. Fine. We'll cut him. We'll see how this turns out. We did some wheeling and dealing.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents.
Nothing on the scoreboards.
I know I said I wouldn't keep that quarterback, but I mean, when Terry Bridgewater is an option, I kind of want to try and pick him up.
First down, Bridgewater. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. A big play.
First pass he threw was 55 yards.
55 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman.
I think we got a better opportunity this game.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. The Browns offense trotting back on the field. To throw is Bridgewater. The throw to the left side caught by Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Bridgewater on first down. And a catch made by Kenny Britt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The numbers for Britt last week, 4 catches, 111 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. A second down throw for Bridgewater. That's Njoku over the middle. And he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride.
Moving the ball this game, which is good.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And the tip there altered the ball.
That was my mistake.
Incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On third down, Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
I'm a lot happier with this week's performance. I know it's still early in the game, but
They've got it first and 10. Here's a give to Crowell. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Second down, Bridgewater. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku.
Njoku, man.
Before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They'll give Crowell another crank.
There you go.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Isaiah Crowell.
Defense made a stop, which is I'm happy with that.
At their own 20-yard line. A reminder coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines.
And just
Picked up by Taylor. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
they're not within 22. I'll be happy if they hold them to a field goal, but I'm looking to see a touchdown here. Oh, field goal. Okay.
Will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
So I gotta be careful because Eric Weddle's back there, and he'll take the ball from me every single time.
Hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to
Gotta be careful here.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. It's complete to Britt. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. On first and 10, Bridgewater. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
That injury on the field. Not liking that.
Second down, just 1 yard to go. Bridgewater now. And he will find his man on the outside.
Get that first down. That's all I was looking for.
It moves the chains. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Throw left side complete. It's Coleman. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's Crowell.
It's a face mask every day of the week, but they won't say nothing about it. They usually don't.
Now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Bridgewater. He finds Coleman. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. Going right side.
Get there, get there, get there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Seth DeValve, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns had 60. Now following the interception,
Having a good game.
will get another shot at it as he'll quickly head back onto the field. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Throwing, Bridgewater. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A screen complete to Crowell.
See, my hope was he was gonna pick that outside block up. I wasn't gonna get tackled. I was gonna run that other dude over and keep on moving.
It's Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room to the 20. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for
Still a lot of football to get played, though.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Tyus Bowser in there to drop it. And that will go into the books as the
It's unfortunate.
of his young NFL career. Bridgewater now on second down. He has Britt over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Bridgewater. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater steps away to, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.
That's what I like to see, man.
In the final seconds of the
We'll get the ball back.
offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Second half begins with a run by Crowell. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. So we got a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Bridgewater. Being chased out left. And he slides to avoid the hit.
See, I like the side because I like taking that defensive ankles out.
And now they're in the hurry up.
Not gonna give up any easy fumbles.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Dancing to his left.
Get that block.
Some open field.
You didn't get the block.
Nice look to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
So he ran straight to him. Oh, Josh Gordon's hurt.
There, after about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for pressure.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Just get there.
Into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They go play action. Bridgewater going for the deep ball. So
I just couldn't get there.
down, but couldn't connect. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run.
You missed your block.
In this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
The Browns on third down. A perfect 3 for 3.
Well, keeps getting hurt,
This is 3rd and 10.
which is an issue.
Bridgewater. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass.
We're winning, so
Try for it here on 4th. Bridgewater and company stay out there. Here's Bridgewater. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
that was just
The
a bad
Browns unable to move the chains
pass on my
3rd
part.
down. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Alright.
And the Browns getting set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll toss it to Crowell. Spins away. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. On the counter, it's Crowell.
I don't know why I tried to spin that.
5-yard line.
Should have just kept on moving my feet.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll go down at the 28. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Crowell. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Now Bridgewater. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff to Crowell. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs. Bridgewater on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. The pitch to Crowell. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Bridgewater. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
And you figure with that, this game's pretty well
heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
Bridgewater to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Honestly, I just threw it to him because I thought maybe, well, if he does get his feet in bounds, then we'll get some yards. But he doesn't catch it, then doesn't matter anyway.
Practice it, do all those things, but once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Short yardage, Bridgewater. That's caught at the 2. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run it with Johnson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
It's all right.
It's a tough one not to hang on to on 3rd and goal, but good job defensively to get there and jar it loose.
Agreed. That was really, really nicely done because there's no pass interference on the play. Timing excellent to get in there and knock it away. A win for the
Get the kicker some stats.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that'll help him. Blitz coming, and down he goes. C.J. Mosley leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Bridgewater now from the 50. And pressure gets to him again. Chris Wormley in there to bring
okay.
it down, and it'll be a play to remember for that young man. The first sack of his NFL career. Here's Britton Colquitt now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Time for a break. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And last time they got the 4th down stop. Looked like they might surrender points. Ball got on their side of the field. But then they snatched it.
I'm really happy with how the defense is playing. I'm happy the offense is playing.
It's the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time, or maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Now the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at.
I'm certainly not unhappy with the team's performance.
Where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better.
I couldn't be happier.
A little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points,
I couldn't be happier with the team.
that can hurt you.
So for Cleveland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Okay.
You have an injury from the last game. See how long they will be out. Scouting points are earned every week. Make sure you use all of your points. A portion of your remaining points will be lost when you finish the week.
go look at the standings here. Oh, the Ravens was a big game. I didn't know we were in the same division. The Steelers was a big game as well. So, honestly, I'm going to break down the season on games I think we're going to win compared to games I think we're going to lose. Honestly, I thought we were going to lose that. I thought we were going to win that. I thought we were going to win that in the beginning of the game, but I don't know. So I think we'll beat the Colts, we'll beat the Bengals, we'll beat the Jets, we'll beat the Texans, we'll beat the Titans, and we'll beat the Vikings. Well, actually, I think we'll win all of these except for the Vikings. Win, lose, win, win, lose, win, win. And we'll probably lose that game, but so ultimately we'll just lose 2, 3, 4, 5 games this season. Lose 5 games. That's not too bad, but so we'll finish the season 11-5. I'm saying 11-5, either 10-6 or 11-5. We have a pretty easy schedule. I think it's time to start scouting players, though.
All the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select to scout this player and unlock his best. Each skill unlocked will cost you scout. Unlock this player's true skill ranking. You just found a diamond in the rough. This means other teams will undervalue this player, and you may get the...
I think we need to scout a fullback. Middle linebacker would be nice as well.
Players have contracts that are about to expire. Resign them so you don't lose them to free agency. Alright, so 2 for 3. Josh Gordon wants a better bonus. We'll give it to him. Can't really afford to. Alright.
You've got a veteran player in the final year of his contract. contract who has turned down your contract offers up until this point. How far apart do you think both sides are right now?
I'd like Josh Gordon to be on the team. I really would want him to be on the team. We're getting there.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Browns going up against the Colts. With that, let's welcome in our fine broadcast team. Here are Brandon Guyton.
Welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back in 2008 here in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up.
See if they'll play defense. Oh, no.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And a catch made by Kenny Brand. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down, Bridgewater. Completes it right side to Britt. And able to get this one across the 45.
I need Kenny Britt to stay healthy.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to
I need Crowell to stay healthy as well.
across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. On play action, it's Bridgewater.
Bad pass.
Complete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that takes us from second to third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They go back to the ground now with Crowell. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Off the play fake, Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Play action now. Bridgewater. And this is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, Bridgewater again.
No.
Intercepted. It's the rookie out of Florida, Quincy Wilson. And this return is going to
Well, that was a mistake. Held him to a field goal, so that's good. If we could score, stop, score again.
A reminder coming up in the Sunday night game, matchup you don't see very often. A rematch of Super Bowl 18. The Raiders traveling to Washington. And then tomorrow on Monday night, we'll see the Cowboys heading to the desert to take on the Cardinals.
Former NFC East rivals. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right and some room to work. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. First down, Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. This is Crowell. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
13 yards to pick up there, good for a Cleveland first. Bridgewater. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bridgewater now. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now it's Crowell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal for Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. A gain of 5, but not enough.
Take our points.
David Njoku, nearly 17 yards a catch in college. Those are wide receiver numbers.
Yeah, went to Miami. Brad Kaya was his quarterback. They were a really good combo. Also, how about the wingspan of the young rookie? 35 and a quarter-inch arms. Meanwhile, on the NFL scoreboard, a game going on in Chicago. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Jonathan Hankins. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Bridgewater now on second down. A screen complete to Crowell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And down he'll go at the 25. And another timeout taken by the Colts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return.
I'd like to get T.Y. on our team. Oh, my Lord.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Throwing deep here for Coleman.
Oh, he was almost there.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So, and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On the return, Jabril Peppers. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. And even 50 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Isaiah Crowell, his 2nd touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. To throw, Bridgewater. Off the screen pass, that's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll try and punch it in with Crowell. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That's what I like to see.
David Njoku with his first career NFL. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, they've got to be saying, boy, thanks for this field position.
Yeah, remember their last drive in which they scored a touchdown. That one also began in excellent field position, so let's see if they can capitalize a 2nd time.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Throwing is Bridgewater. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here, and
that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Randall Telfer, his first touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as he'll take over here in the
We're having a hell of a third quarter.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. Here's Bridgewater. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Bridgewater on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. And again, it's Bridgewater. Throw left side, complete. It's Coleman. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across the field.
We'll let that clock run out.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Bridgewater again. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Play fake. Bridgewater rolling to his right. And some room to maneuver. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him.
Man.
And he takes off and goes a long way.
Starting to lose bigger number of players.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost
And that's not what I wanted to do at all. I want the slide and I got hit. Please don't tell me we have to chase. Okay, we'll have to chase him by 3.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the Browns getting set to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Bridgewater. Coleman has it here right side. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Crowell. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down, Bridgewater. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires.
Need a play that'll work.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Coleman.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Coleman. And he's got the first.
I put my money on Coleman every single time, man.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now he's forced out left. Throwing left side, it's complete. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run with Crowell. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Crowell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Isaiah Crowell, his 2nd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The intended target was Corey Coleman.
Can't believe it, man.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle.
That's caught inside the 20.
No.
Well, going into the final play of this game,
Oh my God.
at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Fuck.
Still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Look at this, man.
So for Indianapolis, it's back-to-back victories.
Almost gets sacked, throw the ball all the way.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
3 yards from the end zone. Alright, I need to use the restroom, y'all. So I will be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Fuck. Throw a beautiful pass, man. Terry Bridgewater, beautiful pass, and just couldn't finish it off. Alright, Josh. I'm gonna negotiate with you one more time. Final offer. I just gave you $1 million signing. $1 million signing bonus. Yeah. We have one last opportunity to give him. I will give him one offer that's just better than that. I'm gonna give him better than what he got before, but alright, you're the only one that we want. Alright. Play the Bengals this week, and let's look around the league. Let's see. Who's leading the NFL in passing yards and all that? Terry Bridgewater. That's funny. Let's look at it. Tenth offense in the NFL. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8, 9, 21, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 28th. We're the fourth best team in the red zone. We've given up less penalty yards. We've committed less penalties than anybody in the NFL. Given it away 10 times. We're bad. We're really bad on turnovers, but I don't know. Going to week 4. I don't know. try to further improve the team, but we'll go into the manual trade. First round pick 6. Serious? See if they'll give up TY. I know exactly how we're gonna get TY off here. Alright. Let's try this one. Oh. I'll give you 3 NFL draft picks, 1 being a first round. For 2 first round picks, I better get freaking... Watch this. Bet you I get OBJ. See if we get him off in 1 round. Alright, you want another one? I'll give you 2 first round picks. And my 2nd round pick. Okay. We're gonna get a receiver. Somebody is gonna be desperate enough to give it to us. Who's desperate enough to give up a receiver that we want? Is the question here. Antonio Brown. I wouldn't mind having Hopkins. Hell, I'd give you 2 first-round picks for him. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if the Panthers would come off of Luke Kuechly. Because I'd sure as hell give you a draft pick. Oh, it's there. All right. Oh, what? Well, I don't care. Mm-mm-mm.